The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, November 14, 2024 are here. In tomorrow's episode, Deacon Sharp and John Finnegan clash. Coming up on The Bold and the Beautiful. Meanwhile, Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Ridge Forrester continue to be puzzled by Carter Walton's sudden passion for Hope Logan's fashion line. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steffi Forrester Finnegan puzzled. B&B spoilers for Thursday, November 14 reveal that Steffi and Ridge will continue talking about Carter and Hope. Now, Hope and Carter are still keeping their romance a secret. The only person who knows right now is Brooke Logan. Even though Brooke knows that Carter was the person Hope was dressed in lingerie for, she has been sworn to secrecy. B&B spoilers. Carter Walton's sudden passion. Even though Steffi already fired Hope and canceled HFTF, Ridge is still stuck in the middle. Ridge has to hear about it from Brooke, then hears the other side from Steffi. As Ridge and Steffi discuss the situation, they will both still wonder why Carter is suddenly so passionate about HFTF. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. John Finnegan's face-off. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, November 14, reveal that Finn and Deacon will end up clashing. This will likely happen at Il Giardino. Deacon will passionately and fiercely support Hope. Meanwhile, Finn will feel that he has to stand up to defend Steffi's decision. Finn might even tell Deacon that Hope fell on top of him dressed in lingerie at work. Hope might witness this interaction, or she could hear about it later. Finn's face-off could have Deacon wanting some clearer answers from Hope, though. B&B spoilers. Thursday, November 14, 2024. On Thursday, November 14, fans might also see what happens with Electra Forrester and her stalker, Remy Price. Even though Electra fears her past catching up to her, Ivy Forrester has sworn to keep her niece safe. With Will Spencer in the picture and model Lainey trying to cause trouble, things look pretty complicated for Electra's immediate future. While it seems that Remy is a villain right now, there are already two sides to every story. Is Electra as innocent as she appears? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Thursday, November 14, 2024? What are your predictions for Will, Electra, Remy, and Lainey? What does the future hold for Deacon, Finn, Steffi, Hope, and the other characters? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Wednesday, November 13, reveals that Brooke Logan came clean to Ridge Forrester about her earlier conversation with Taylor Hayes. That led to Brooke admitting they talked about the Hope Logan situation and where Taylor's heart was leading her. Ridge made it clear that he was committed to Brooke, who suggested they couldn't let Taylor's condition or anything else come between them. After some flashbacks involving the Destiny keyhole in Italy, Brooke reiterated that they were never going to be apart, and that nothing could keep Ridge away from his Logan. At the Cliff House, Steffi Forrester was surprised when Chandra showed up to continue her work as Taylor's healer. Chandra and Taylor invited Steffi to participate in some breathing exercises on the floor. As Steffi closed her eyes and went along with the meditation, she wound up recalling blissful family moments when Phoebe Forrester was still alive. Steffi said she saw Thomas Forrester there too along with her parents, so she seemed moved over the memories. Once Chandra left, Taylor told Steffi that she could see how happy it made her remembering their beautiful family. Moving forward, Taylor suggested that her heart would be healed with that love instead of broken by the losses. In the Forrester design office, Eric Forrester checked in with Ivy Forrester and hoped Electra Forrester was making friends. Ivy hinted that after everything Electra had been through, she was glad over her niece's chance at a fresh start. In the salon on Wednesday's B&B episode, Katie Logan showed up and called out. Electra and Will Spencer pulled away from their close moment, but Katie still picked up on a vibe as she entered. After Katie got updates on Will helping with the photoshoot setup, she noted that Electra and Ivy were all over the internet now. Katie felt that Electra deserved to be in the limelight, but Electra remained uncomfortable as she took off. Once Katie was alone with Will, she jokingly warned him to promise that he wouldn't elope. Katie said she wanted a real wedding where Will danced with her and teased Will with all her romantic predictions. Will confessed that he'd never met a girl like Electra, but he was a little concerned about her past and the way she talked about wanting a fresh start. After Will decided it was probably nothing, he said he was more focused on what came next. Back in the design office, Electra found Eric with Ivy and chatted with them. Once Eric headed out, Ivy quizzed Electra about Will since she was obviously falling for him. Electra confessed that she never met anyone like Will before, but she added that anything would be better than what she left behind. Despite Electra's new beginning, she couldn't help worrying that her past would catch up with her. Electra feared there could be trouble thanks to the jewelry line announcement, and said Ivy was the only one who knew why she had to come to Los Angeles. Ivy insisted it would stay that way and planned to do everything in her power to protect Electra. While Ivy embraced a teary Electra, a mystery man was shown typing Electra's name into a search engine. Once Remy Price pulled up the press release with the latest Electra news, he could see that she was in Los Angeles. Remy insisted Electra could run, but she couldn't hide. Electra's stalker looked quite sinister as he gazed at a giant wall of her photos. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Electra's past is definitely going to collide with her present, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers teases that Steffi Forrester is on a roll, having ousted her enemy Hope Logan from SC. You really can't blame her. Hope was caught on top of John Finnegan half naked after having kissed him previously. Sure, it was all a misunderstanding. According to Hope, the thing is she's telling the truth, but her past skink behavior has clearly caught up with her. Here's what you need to know about the Logan Forrester feud going forward. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Will Steffi Forrester fire more people? Wood talked to Soaps.com and said that Steffi's animosity toward Hope also has to do with her mother, TSOTV, Brooke Logan. Honestly, I think deep down Steffi only blames Brooke for everything, she said. Everything encompasses a lot of ground, but back in the day Brooke stole Ridge Forrester from Taylor Hayes, theoretically ruining Steffi's young life. Thus, it was sweet revenge when Ridge backed her decision to fire Hope. Oh my goodness, having Ridge's support was everything. She wanted his support but wasn't quite sure because, Brooke. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan cuts a tall figure. Hope was not waiting for Finn when she jumped out at him in lingerie. She was waiting for Carter Walton. But no matter how you slice it, Hope should not have been half naked in the office, waiting to get it on with anyone. Which is why Wood says that Steffi thinks her decision makes the ends justify the means. B&B spoilers. Will Hope Logan make a comeback? Wood previews that Steffi has a huge shock when she finds out that Hope and Carter are seeing each other, and this explains some of his strange behavior. Wood said of the revelation, "That is going to be a big and very intense moment. Keep watching, because there will be lots of twists that, Steffi at least doesn't see coming." The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Harder on fire. Tell us how you think Steffi handles the harder situation going forward, B&B fans. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. In Thursday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, we delve deeper into the complex world of the powerful Forrester family in Los Angeles. The family, known for its wealth and influence, has a new addition to the scene, Electra. Unlike the Forresters, Electra didn't grow up with wealth or privilege. Instead, she carved her own path, driven by a fierce ambition to make something of herself without relying on others. Electra is passionate about jewelry design and arrived in Los Angeles to make her dreams a reality. Her arrival is a mystery to most of the Forresters, as there was little known about her until now. Will, in particular, finds himself captivated by Electra's allure and determination, and he's not the only one. Electra's youthful energy, beauty, and charm make her instantly likable, drawing people in wherever she goes. Steffi and Ridge warmly welcome her back to Los Angeles, grateful for the chance to reconnect after a long separation. The family finds her a natural fit in their circle, and Electra seems equally pleased to join the Forresters and embrace life in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Ivy's jewelry project has faced some challenges gaining traction within the company. However, with persistent efforts, Ivy manages to get Ridge and Eric on board, and the project is finally set to launch. Ridge and Steffi are taking charge of its execution, and Katie has stepped up to oversee product promotion, a crucial role for ensuring the jewelry line's success in the competitive market. For the launch, the Forresters select Electra to be the face of the new jewelry collection. Her elegance and poise make her an ideal candidate, aligning perfectly with the vision that Steffi, Ridge, and Katie have in mind. This could be a significant step for Electra's career, as her image is expected to be everywhere, introducing her to a wider audience and possibly bringing her much-desired fame. However, Electra's reaction to this opportunity is not what the Forresters anticipated. Despite the allure of fame, she seems hesitant. It's unclear if she's uncomfortable with the attention or if there's something deeper at play. Rumors are circulating that Electra may be hiding a past she's not ready to reveal. There are whispers that a mysterious young man has been following her in secret. If true, this man might hold secrets that could jeopardize Electra's future or her safety. As Electra prepares for her new role in the family's project, the shadow of this unknown figure looms. Does he carry a threat, or is he tied to a chapter of Electra's life that she left behind? Electra's involvement with the Forresters may bring her closer to success, but it could also bring her closer to the secrets she's tried so hard to bury. This enigmatic turn in Electra's life leaves everyone, including the Forresters, wondering what surprises lie ahead for this ambitious new arrival in Los Angeles. In an intense episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter's determination reaches new heights as he embarks on a mission to secure justice for Hope. Following the shocking decision by Ridge and Steffi to prevent Hope from returning to work at Forrester Creations, Carter refuses to back down. He knows Hope deserves better and is determined to make things right. After a heated discussion, Carter comes up with a bold plan to expose some hidden truths about the Forrester family, hoping these secrets will give him the leverage needed to challenge their authority. Back at Hope's apartment, Carter and Hope begin to strategize their next steps. Carter's frustration grows as he contemplates how much power Ridge and Steffi wield within the company. It's clear that no one dares to stand up to them. However, Carter is resolute in his mission to uncover the truth. He believes that by exposing the Forresters' darkest secrets, he can force them to allow Hope to return to her rightful place at Forrester Creations. As Carter and Hope search through company documents, they uncover crucial information that could shake the foundation of the Forrester business. This discovery marks a pivotal turning point in their battle for Hope's career. Confident in their find, Carter and Hope head to Forrester Creations, fully prepared to confront Ridge and Steffi. When they arrive at the company, all eyes are on them. Steffi, especially, is livid at the sight of Hope's return, demanding that she leave immediately. However, Carter is ready for the showdown. He presents the secret documents and warns Steffi that if she doesn't back down, he will reveal the damaging information to the public. The tension between the two sides escalates as Carter takes a stand against the Forresters, using the documents as a powerful weapon to fight for Hope's future. This discovery not only puts Ridge and Steffi in a vulnerable position, but it also sets the stage for a major shift in the Forrester family dynamics. With Carter and Hope's newfound confidence, the stakes have never been higher. What secrets are these documents hiding, and how will the Forresters react to the threat of their exposure? Stay tuned for the upcoming drama as Carter and Hope continue their battle to bring justice to Hope's career, while Ridge and Steffi are forced to face the consequences of their actions. This intense moment could change everything for the Forrester family, and for Hope's future at Forrester Creations. In The Bold and the Beautiful on November 14, 2024, tensions reach a boiling point as Steffi's hidden agenda threatens the stability of the Forrester family and their company. When Eric, a key figure in both the family and business, convenes a meeting to revisit Hope's unexpected firing, he voices serious concerns over Steffi's decision. While Steffi had removed Hope in a sudden move, Eric believes her reasoning goes beyond professional concerns. He suspects that Steffi's actions are rooted in unresolved personal conflicts, particularly with Brooke, who has long been at odds with Steffi over Ridge. By firing Hope, Steffi hopes to drive a wedge between Brooke and Ridge, knowing that Brooke would be hurt by her daughter's unfair treatment. During the family meeting, Eric openly challenges Steffi, questioning her true intentions. He believes her dismissal of Hope is part of a deeper plot to incite conflict between Brooke and Ridge. While Steffi deflects, defending her choice by accusing Hope of crossing a line with her husband, Finn, Eric sees through her pretense. Aware of her history of grudge-holding, he pushes back, determined to see Hope return to the company. Despite Steffi's objections, Eric moves forward with his decision to reinstate Hope, prioritizing family and business unity. Meanwhile, Bill faces his own crisis as his relationship with Luna turns dark and dangerous. Initially, Bill harbors affection for Luna, whom he once saw as a daughter, making him vulnerable to her emotional manipulations. Luna leverages his fondness for her, using sympathy and elaborate emotional displays to influence him. Despite past issues, Bill is moved by Luna's vulnerability and decides to help her out of jail, hoping for her reform. However, his act of compassion backfires spectacularly. Once freed, Luna shocks Bill and the Forresters by seeking revenge on Lee, who had contributed to her initial arrest. Blinded by rage, Luna's revenge spirals into a horrific act. She kills her biological mother, Poppy, in a fit of fury, marking her descent into darkness. Not stopping there, Luna then turns her wrath on Lee, committing another brutal act. Bill, devastated and overwhelmed with guilt, realizes that his kindness has inadvertently enabled a series of violent crimes, shaking the Forrester family to its core. This horrific revelation leaves him grappling with the consequences of his choices, knowing his actions have unleashed unforeseen chaos. As the Forrester family confronts these revelations, the stakes rise, promising intense confrontations and unexpected twists. With emotions high and loyalties tested, upcoming episodes will delve deeper into the family's struggle to restore order amid deception and betrayal. The fallout from Bill and Steffi's actions could have far-reaching consequences, making this week a pivotal moment for the Forrester clan. In an intriguing turn on The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers reveal that Hope and Carter's budding relationship remains hidden from those around them, with the two agreeing to keep their bond under wraps. However, secrets seldom stay buried, and it's Finn who discovers their romance. Finn begins to understand Carter's motives for protecting Hope, realizing that his actions stem from his desire to support Hope's personal project, one she's deeply invested in. Meanwhile, Steffi has misinterpreted Hope's intentions, leading to her decision to terminate Hope's employment. On the day in question, Hope had donned a special outfit to surprise Carter, not to capture Finn's attention. Though Hope once harbored feelings for Finn, she has since moved on, now dedicating herself fully to her connection with Carter. Finn, for his part, remains indifferent toward Hope romantically, clarifying to Steffi that he has no interest in fostering any ambiguity with her. He even tells Steffi directly, hoping to dispel any jealousy she might feel and to clarify that Hope did not attempt to seduce him. Hope's integrity in the situation is undeniable. She and Carter have the right to pursue their relationship openly. Steffi's hasty judgment has unfairly impacted Hope, and many wonder if Steffi will eventually make amends by inviting Hope back to the company. Finn might play a key role here. Will he speak up to Steffi on Hope's behalf and help restore her position? In another storyline, Bill and his son will have a heartfelt discussion about Bill's relationship with Katie. Although Will is wary due to Bill's past romantic indiscretions that hurt Katie, Bill assures Will of his intentions, hoping to regain his son's trust. Will, although reluctant, begins to accept the possibility of his parents reconciling, but firmly warns his father against hurting Katie again. He lets Bill know that if he were to break Katie's heart once more, he would lose all chances for forgiveness. As these complex dynamics unfold, tensions continue to simmer beneath the surface in the lives of Asterisk, the bold and the beautiful Asterisk characters, promising viewers intense moments and unexpected turns in the days to come. In The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi Forrester's leadership at Forrester Creations has ignited fierce backlash. With a powerful new position, Steffi has made controversial moves, including dismantling the Hope for the Future line, which Hope Logan spent years cultivating. These decisions have not only rattled employees, but also fractured the Forrester family, with many allies turning against Steffi. Though Ridge Forrester remains in Steffi's corner, most of the Forrester Creations team, including Hope, Brooke, Katie, and Carter, are ready to challenge her authority, calling for a public protest to pressure Steffi into reinstating Hope's brand. Online, the situation escalates as rumors spread, dividing supporters and critics, some threatening to leave the company if Steffi doesn't step down. Tensions spike when whispers emerge of a new rival company in the works, spearheaded by the Logan family and other disillusioned employees. The potential formation of a competing enterprise threatens to destabilize Forrester Creations and heightens the stakes for Steffi, who now faces not only internal resistance but external competition. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan, determined to protect her daughter Hope, hatches a dangerous plan. According to recent revelations, Brooke seeks the help of Justin Barber, a former ally of the Forresters, to eliminate Steffi from her position permanently. Tempting Justin with a substantial reward, Brooke requests his assistance in removing Steffi from the picture. Although Justin has distanced himself from the Forresters in the past, he is now drawn back into the fray, enticed by Brooke's offer and motivated by his lingering resentments. Driven by greed and vengeance, Justin agrees to execute Brooke's plan, embracing the role of a ruthless hitman. Justin meticulously orchestrates the assassination, setting a trap for Steffi in the underground parking lot of Forrester Creations. With precise timing, he plants an explosive device beneath Steffi's car, intending to detonate it remotely when she leaves the office. As Steffi unsuspectingly enters the car, Justin activates the bomb. The resulting explosion is catastrophic, obliterating the vehicle and killing Steffi instantly. The aftermath of the explosion plunges Forrester Creations into turmoil. The police quickly conclude that the blast was no accident, sealing off the crime scene and scrutinizing all security footage. Justin hopes that his plan was executed flawlessly, leaving no evidence that could trace back to him. However, if any footage reveals his presence in the garage or links him to the setup, he risks exposure and a life sentence. The tragedy shocks the Forrester family, and suspicion begins to swirl as they struggle to come to terms with Steffi's sudden violent death. If Brooke's involvement with Justin in the plot is uncovered, the scandal could devastate her reputation and set off a brutal confrontation between the Logan and Forrester families. As the investigation unfolds, all eyes are on Justin, who may soon face a harsh reckoning for his deadly actions. This explosive storyline brings new levels of danger and suspense, as the Forrester family is thrust into a cycle of betrayal, revenge, and heartbreak that will change their lives forever.